Realtors, I have news for you. You're probably being too honest, too early, too blunt on your listing appointments. Right around this area, when you go through the steps of a listing appointment, I just did a whole training on it. Right in the goal setting part, you're making a critical error. And in a minute, I'm going to tell you what that error is. Anthony Lamacchia here with Crush It in Real Estate. First, I want to tell you about how on Friday, August 27th, we're going to be having our Crush It in Real Estate event in Fort Lauderdale at the Marriott Harbor Beach Resort Hotel, and we're going to have a ton of people come in, and I'm going to be going over all kinds of things like listing appointment conversion, buyer appointment conversion, what's going on in the market, what I expect to happen this fall with, let's face it, the pandemic coming back a bit. We're also going to have panelists and other speakers going over all kinds of things on Friday, August 27th. So if you haven't yet, it's not too late. Go ahead and sign up. You can catch a flight to Florida, or if you're a South Florida realtor, I would tell you, you would be crazy to miss it. Our events up here in Massachusetts get 500 plus realtors all the time, and we'll get there in South Florida, but I hope to see you there. Now, let me finish the point. Don't be too blunt too early. You know when you meet with a seller and they tell you, well, I'm not selling unless I can get 700. In your head, you're like, all right, well, this listing, there's no way this house is even selling for 600, okay? This is what I want you to do. 700? Okay, great. What else? Move on, move on. So like you go in a listing appointment, right? Your first rapport build, I hope. You do the walkthrough. As you're doing the walkthrough, you're small talking, et cetera, et cetera. I'll save some of those details. When you sit down at the table and you go over their goals again, that's when they tend to puff their chest out. Home sellers are famous for puffing their chest out. In fact, buyers do the opposite. Buyers say, I'll only buy if I can get a mansion for a small number, right? Best thing you can do? Okay, sounds great. And where do you want to move to? Go right over it. Because if you're too blunt too early and you tell them they can't get that, you're going to push them away. They're going to push you away and you're going to lose the appointment. I'm going to go over all kinds of things like that, and I'm going to tie it into the current market that we're in on Friday, August 27th in Fort Lauderdale at our Crush It in Real Estate event. Hope to have you there.